Everybody, this is the captain speaking, and welcome to my channel, The New Traveling Critic. I'm your host, Kapitan Konopis, and I hope that you can see me because there's a lot of light falling, a lot of sun falling upon me. And today you're finding me at the beach because it is quite hot here in Athens. You're finding me in Glyfada, in the southern suburbs of Athens, in an area that I like to call the California of Athens. And so I hope you can see the beach behind me. And today's episode is one that is actually unscripted because it was a last moment's decision. So I'm going to talk to you about today about the YouTube stars Paul Barbato from Geography Now and Drew Binsky, as I had been promising in previous episodes. But of course, after having eaten my pizza that I'm waiting for right now. So before the pizza comes, I would like to say that the place here is called Carreta, and this is because of the Carreta tortoise, the leatherback tortoise, because here in Glyfada, a little bit further down from this cafe bar restaurant where I'm right now, there is the Archelon, which is the Society of the Protection of the Sea Turtles. And those of you who are familiar with my previous channel might remember that I had taken an interview from Cristiana Cabroiani because of the society. And hopefully we will be able to take an interview with a new channel too. Not today probably, but another time. Nevertheless, I'm still waiting for my pizza to come, and after this I'm going to tell you about YouTubers Drew Binsky and Paul Barbato. So I have changed locations for you to see me better. And so before I eat the rest of the three slices of pizza, I would like to talk to you about Paul Barbato. Paul Barbato started his channel Geography Now in 2014, which is 11 years ago. We have 2025, so it was 11 years ago. And as far as I know, he started alone, but within a relatively small amount of time, he made a whole crew. Each of the members specializing in one sector. So one of was in specializing in sports, another one in culture, another one in fauna and flora, another one in music, and so on. And although all of them are delightful, my personal favorite is Random Hannah. Now, what Paul does is very unique because he is presenting every country in alphabetical order. He is presenting every country by using both education and humor, and by being both neutral, objective, and family friendly. So he's trying to include as much as a group as he can of his viewers. And I've read that so far he has amassed 3 million viewers. And often he asks the viewers, whom he calls Geograpeeps, about their opinion, to give him information about their country. Or he often has people from those countries co-hosting with him. What is very interesting is that he has a very interesting balance of what he's doing. And the funny thing is that every Fool's Day, every 1st of April, he was doing presenting a non-existent country. We all knew that it was non-existent, but nevertheless, we were curious to go on April 1st, and learn about a country that doesn't even exist. And nevertheless, so he's doing an amazing work. And as I said, he combines objectivity, family friendliness, humor, and education. And in addition, he is showing respect towards the people he's talking about by inviting them to tell about the country with him or to give information about the country. And so this is the one YouTuber that I would absolutely recommend watching. His channel is called Geography Now. And after I'm finished with the rest of my pizza, I'm going to talk about Drew Binsky too. Okay, 2.5 slices of pizza left, but my stomach is full, so I'm not gonna eat anymore. And so let's talk about Rubinsky. Now, the website on Google called Famous Birthdays says he was born in Texas, I think, but he was raised in Arizona. They're calling him a travel blogger. I would say he's also a YouTuber. And he has managed to travel in all 197 recognized or semi recognized countries in the world. Now, what he does is very interesting because even though he is talking about every country, about what he likes and what he doesn't like, um, whenever he does so, he is doing this out of a place of love. He's doing it with a very, very positive spirit. Now, on my channel, when I'm confronted with obstacles I'm trying to avoid, uh, very diplomatically trying to avoid saying the negatives. So I'm trying to focus on the positive. He's doing it differently. He's talking about the things he likes and he didn't like. But as I said, he does it in a very, very loving way. And he also, just as I do, he is showing parts of the countries that are rather unknown to people. So I would highly recommend watching his channel too. So what I have learned from both of them is the following: from Paul Barbato to be objective and family friendly, because objectivity is something that needs to be trained. Because obviously, I do have a personal opinion, but I'm keeping it to myself. I'm not, unless it is something that I really have to praise. Um, if there's something that I do not like, I will say that in private conversations, but not in public. Well, yes. The other thing is that so I've learned family friendliness and objectivity from Paul Barbato, and from Drew Binsky I have learned whatever I'm presenting to be in a positive and loving light. And so for me, both of them are role models, and therefore I would recommend watching both their channels. So Geography Now is the channel of Paul Barbato, and Drew Binsky. I think Drew Binsky is Drew Binsky's channel. I don't think he has any other name. Look both of them up. They're really noteworthy. And that was all for today. Our next encounter now is scheduled to be on June 14th at the Teatro de Cimeras, the Theater of the Day in Apellokipi, where we're going to watch the play Opiras Mos, The Temptation by Herodes Xenopoulos. Until then, stay well and goodbye.